Here at Patriot Campers, we are driven by innovation. We are motivated by quality. We are inspired by our customers. We are unstoppable. And this year's lineup is no different, packed with some exciting new features on top of an already trusted foundation. The new 2022 Patriot Campers X-Range sets the standard for high-quality, Australian-made, tough-as-nails camper trailers. And to celebrate, we have taken some existing Patriot Campers customers on a camping weekend away to test the new 2022 X-Range.
This weekend I've had the opportunity to take the X1N out and really discover the new features of the 2022 range. I actually have an X3 which has been great with my son. However, I will be doing a lot more solo camping in the future, and I feel like the X1N is way more suited to our family dynamic and how we're going to be camping moving forward.
We have an X1, it's a 21 year, and this weekend we're away with Patriot and we have a 22 X1 camper, yeah. We picked the Patriot X1 mostly because of the weight and the size of it.
And the kitchen.
Yeah, the kitchen's great as well. But for me, towing, I've always been very anti-heavyweight loading the vehicles up, so towing the X1 with its weight, it's really short wheelbase, that kind of stuff was just perfect, so yeah.
So this weekend we're in the X1H, which is obviously slightly different to our standard X1. I think originally when we were looking at the Patriots, we were tossing up between those two. Yeah. For us, obviously, we get to camp and one of us can be unhooking the camper and then another person opening up the lid. Just makes it a little bit quicker.
Yeah, perfect was kind of one night, overnight kind of stays, and up early the next morning, pack down nice and easy, put the lid down and away you go.
This weekend, it's been awesome to have the opportunity to take the X3 away because we've been looking at that for the last few months and just considering upgrading, and yeah, it's a great opportunity to see how it works and the features on it. It wouldn't stop us going anywhere. That's what's great about it. It's got all the sort of more creature comforts in it.
Comfier living? Yeah,
comfier, more comfort. If anything, it'd probably keep us out there longer, having more comfort in the trailer, I'd say.
We'd never come home.
Yeah.
Make it the home.
Yeah, go for the year.
When it comes to remote destination adventure, our camper trailers will go anywhere your tow vehicle will go, and probably further. Underneath the chassis sits the driving force behind that world-class off-road ability. A state-of-the-art X-Cruise suspension system has been designed and tuned exclusively for the Patriot Campers X-Range. The unmatched handling keeps your camper trailer steady and balanced through any terrain. Creating the foundation of our camper trailers is the Ridgilite hot-dipped galvanized chassis. Its low-weight strength, combined with the fusion of steel and marine-grade aluminium, a result of years of refinement to produce the perfect balance of ruggedness and a remarkably low tear weight. Connecting your camper trailer to your tow vehicle is extremely straightforward with the DO35 off-road hitch coupling. This revolutionary hitch coupling gives you 360-degree articulation, and unlike a ball hitch, prevents your drawbar from twisting. New for 2022 is the stronger and rugged Anderson plug design. The Anderson plug has been redesigned for increased strain relief and durability. Getting over obstacles is key when it comes to getting off-road. Our camper trailers have been designed with a 40-degree departure angle, providing you with even more ground clearance when tackling those obstacle-filled off-road tracks. To round out the suite of off-road features, our camper trailers come standard with a set of load-rated PCOR wheels, fitted with an aggressive 33-inch mud terrain tyre.
So since the start of last year, 2021, I've put about 30 to 40,000 Ks on my X3, touring the east coast of Australia and Tasmania with my son. I found that the only limit the camper does have is the vehicle towing it. I've towed with my Ranger and my 79 Land Cruiser, and it's just been amazing.
We do a lot of state forests. We've got a couple of big Victorian high country trip planned, and yeah, pretty much taking it off the beaten track to get it out and away, and just take it really
Anywhere.
anywhere.
Anywhere the car goes. We're going.
It just really follows. So
We've done a lot of, just the proper tracks, that kind of stuff, bit of beach driving. We've also done a lot of like hard corrugated roads out by, outback Queensland. A lot of hard roads out there. Towing is, you don't even feel it behind the car. In all honesty, it's just there.
We're all probably 50-50 bush and the beach, but I do love the beach.
I think I've been swayed over the recent years, especially after being in Western Queensland last year. Can't wait to get back out there again.
Out west.
Yeah, out west.
Back in towards the desert or something.
Get me back to Birdsville.
Yeah, Birdsville Bakery.
Yeah.
Coming into the X3, I was a little concerned because I think it's roughly 400 kilo heavier, maybe even 500. And towing the X2, like we went for that trailer originally because it was super light. We could get up into Cape York and places like that, soft sand, beaches. Basically, we wanted to be able to tow it anywhere. But surprisingly, on the beach the other day, it wasn't a drama. It pretty much towed exactly like the X2.
airbag suspension, and for the off-roading, it's amazing. Like, you can set the airbags up, and you can have it that little bit higher when you need that high clearance. We're doing the high country, and we're definitely going to be using those airbags to its full advantage, and putting them up and getting over any kind of harsh technical terrain. And
I think even sort of when we are driving, and you go over something and you look back in the mirror, and it's stable.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere. It's not it's not moving around too much or anything like that.
There's no sway or anything like that.
I've taken my Patriot on some tracks, especially at Fraser and at Land Cruiser Park, and some modified vehicles couldn't even go up there, and I was towing my trailer. Like I said, the only limit the trailer has is the vehicle towing it.
Yeah, just to have that faith that you can get over it. You're not going to get stuck there for hours. And, we've got kids with us. It's not like we're two youngsters just going hard and with no worries. We've got a family that we take with us, and having that confidence to know that if I have to, I can get over whatever we need to. And yeah, it's just that peace of mind, just to know that your product that you've got is just going to do what it's meant to do.
The Patriot Campers X-Range is all about versatility. Our camper trailers have fully customizable setup options to suit different camping styles. From the single no-frills travellers to the entire family, no matter your situation, there is a camper trailer to accommodate your lifestyle. The airbag suspension system gives you the ability to automatically level your camper trailer once you get to camp, using controls on the electrical management system. Take the stress out of leveling your camper trailer and let the airbags do the hard work for you. The CS3 integrated tent for the Patriot Campers X1 is the ultimate solution for families. With a completely modular design, tent setup is a breeze. The integrated folding tent poles means the X1 can be fully set up and packed down in under 10 minutes. The heavy-grade canvas and insect-proof screens help keep mud, water and insects out. Sleep comfortably on a king-size bed frame and gel-top pocket-sprung mattress, which is built into the roof and folds out to reveal the fold-away staircase. The kids' room conveniently sets up and packs down with the main tent, or unzips and folds into its own carry bag for storage inside the X1.
Yeah, we've got 3 kids and there's plenty of room in that kids' room. The two oldest girls, we could probably fit another 2 kids in there, to be honest. So yeah, they got a bit of space there. The baby loves to play in that room as well. So yeah, overall the space is pretty fantastic, eh? And you know, obviously our bed, our suite on the top of the camper is more than enough room. Sometimes we have the little one come up there as well with us, but yeah, it's a good space. It really is.
The Patriot Campers X1H features a remote-operated hardtop integrated tent that evolved from the award-winning X1. Once at camp, simply pop the latches and use the remote control to set up your main tent in seconds. Moulded from composite materials, this innovative hardtop lid is fully insulated for comfort in any climate. Inspired by the X1, the modular design makes the X1H versatile, with different setup variations available to suit your camping style or growing family.
So yeah, the setup on the X1H is definitely easy. That push button lid makes it a lot easier when you're pulling up to camp. Pull it straight out, bedding's all there, and it's pretty nice when you're at camp and you've got, you know, almost a king-size bed there. Makes it, on those hot nights, it's not stuffy. There's plenty of airflow up there as well, definitely, and even when it is cold.
Put the change room on and...
Yeah, you zip everything up and you stay nice and toasty. That change room comes in handy actually, even putting that on. A bit more privacy, a little bit more space for storage and things like that as well, so it's good.
The Patriot Campers X1N offers the X1 platform with a variety of tent options, including no tent at all, giving users the ability to customize their camper trailer to suit their lifestyle as their accommodation preferences and camping style change. The first of its kind, the Patriot Campers Exo Rack has been engineered to integrate with the roof of the X1N and accommodate a variety of tents or camping and leisure accessories. For those that love the platform of the X1 but aren't crazy about our integrated tent, this one's for you.
But as we grow as a family as well, being able to put multiple swags on the top of the Exo Rack for myself, my son's friends, or my family members, it becomes like a universal kitchen in one sense. And I actually see in the future when my son grows up and I have friends and we can all go camping together as one big happy family.
The first of its kind, the Patriot Campers X3 combines our famous outdoor living and off-road ability with an easy-to-use, easy-to-set-up, convenient indoor living area. When it comes to setting up the X3, simply unwind the stabilizer leg, unlatch the lid, and the gas struts will do the heavy lifting for you. The X3 comes equipped with the CS3 integrated tent. The tent can be accessed internally via the convenient fold-down stairs or externally with the adjustable lockout ladder. The tent is not only easy to set up and pack down, but it can be heated by the diesel hot water and tent heating system which comes standard. All entrances to the cabin are protected by high-quality fly screens that can be fully set up from the inside or outside. A tropical fly covers the external canvas, creating an insulating layer to keep the camper trailer cool and to seal off the awning to protect against the elements. The X3 allows you to spend more time living comfortably inside your camper trailer with luxurious features you can take with you anywhere. The interior living space features an L-shaped lounge inside the X3, which is made from hard-wearing and easy-to-clean upholstery. The interior of the X3 has been designed to provide the best storage solutions. Both the back seat and the lounge area can be opened to reveal extensive storage areas all from inside the cabin. Living and dining is made easy with internal and external access to the 75-litre dual-zone fridge. Enjoy your meal on the space-saving fold-out table, which conveniently locks into place to create a dining area that converts back into the living area after you're done with it. Put your little ones to bed on the convenient fold-out bunk bed or option on an additional bunk, creating even more sleeping space for the kids. And when it's time for you to kick back and relax, put on your favourite TV show via the media device holder and relax on the pocket-sprung gel-top mattress, which comes standard on the X3. The sleeping area also comes equipped with convenient straps and buckles, allowing you to leave your bed completely made as you set up and pack down. Clever pop-up power and remote-controlled dimmable lighting is located throughout the cabin, replicating the power and lighting you would find in your very own bedroom. There's nothing like starting the day with your favourite morning beverage after a good night's sleep. Option on the pop-up cafe, which rises from the belly of the X3 to satisfy those morning caffeine cravings. Or, if that isn't your cup of tea, you can opt to use this area for additional storage instead.
Surprisingly, the tent, I thought there'd be more setup time in the tent. It's super fast. Like, I was very impressed with the speed that it goes up at.
Even in our previous tents, we've always had mattress toppers on there and you see everyone always wants like eggshells and stuff on top. Don't need it in this one. It's straight away really comfortable.
And that, even packing it down, like, there was still a doona in. I think there's like 2 doonas in there.
2 doonas.
There's like 4 pillows.
Yep.
But the mattress is probably almost twice as thick as what we've got.
Yep.
And the whole lot just...
Still easy.
Cover comes over, still folds away easy, closes up.
The PCOR awning is standard across the entire Patriot Campers X-Range. With more than 12 square metres of coverage, this awning produces a superior throw of shade. The awning lift mechanism creates an effortless setup in a matter of minutes. All poles on the awning are integrated and held in place by powerful magnets. The poles are adjustable and have swivelling peggable feet, so you can easily make adjustments and repeg your awning to suit your personal preferences. Guy ropes are also integrated into the awning, with conveniently located sewn-in pockets storing the ropes when you don't need them. The hexacore material of the PCOR awning is the real showstopper. This material is almost half the weight of traditional canvas, yet twice as strong. It's also antifungal, waterproof, and fire retardant. Rated UPF 50+, Patriot Campers owners can rest assured that they will have superior protection from the hot Australian sun. And when the weather takes a turn for the worst, simply attach the walls kit and stay protected from all the elements. New for 2022 are the new awning support brackets. These brackets have been specifically designed to increase awning stability in harsh off-road conditions.
Living space around the X1 is fantastic. The new awning on the 22 model it just covers everything. There's a lot of space around it. And once you put up the sails, it links all up against the tent. So you know, essentially you've got 360 cover all the way around.
Even obviously when it's raining, that ventilation, you know, you're not getting water in. There's no rain coming in, especially with that awning as well. You've got protection, and even if it's muggy, you know, you don't have to worry about getting wet while staying cool.
When it's time to set up camp, our camper trailers transform into the heart of the campsite. The spaces we've provided for the kitchen have been expertly designed to mimic a kitchen setup in your very own home. Everything you need is within arm's reach, so preparing campsite meals is both intuitive and practical. Simply roll out the generous L-shaped kitchen to reveal a large 55-litre Dometic fridge, which makes mobile living easy. Pair that with a Dometic 2-burner gas stove and you'll be enjoying a delicious hot meal in no time. Its 2 burners have impressively high heat outputs and are easily started with the push-button ignition. Integrated windshields protect the burners from wind, dust and water splashes, ensuring safe and reliable cooking outdoors. The L-shaped kitchen includes a stainless steel kitchen sink, cutlery drawer, plate storage, spice rack and a wet storage area. Plus, all the bench tops on the L-shaped kitchen have been made from scratch-resistant stainless steel. Everything has been designed to have its very own home, making food preparation, storage and cleaning a breeze. The kitchen has direct access to the 155-litre water tank and the gas hot water system. When used together, the water pump delivers steaming hot water straight to the kitchen sink. Moving around to the front of the trailer, you'll find the front box, aka the man cave. Inside, you'll find a utility shelf with a barbecue swing away platform, specifically designed to fit a Weber BBQ.
Yeah, we do have a barbecue swing out on our personal trailer, and that's, yeah, like I say, that's the first thing that comes out when we set the kitchen up. That's pretty much a permanent bit of furniture now. It
Couldn't
just sits out
imagine not
there.
having that.
Yeah,
That's the best.
The great thing I do like about all of the Patriot campers is that it comes with kitchen. It comes with a fridge, a kitchen, a sink. So you can cook up these elaborate meals if you'd like, or these super simple meals that take 5 minutes.
We love to cook. We can cook anything that we do at home when we're out on the bush, out in the tracks. You know, we go anything from pasta, we've done
Ribs in the Weber, you know, the barbecue swing out as well, like having that there's just makes it a lot easier. Yeah.
There's no restrictions on what you can cook. There's plenty of, and there's obviously plenty of food storage.
Yeah, like I say, between barbecue and the stove, you know, you've got a barbecue on one side, stove on the other side, and you've got this, you know, kitchen, this
Space in
nice,
the middle.
Yeah, nice top in the middle, and yeah, just your fridge right there. It's all in, you know, sort of like that arm's length reach type thing. You're not running around here and there. It's just right there.
Okay, so this weekend I've done a lot of quick and easy meals on the Dometic that is pulled out in the kitchen. It takes me 10 minutes and I'm done, which is really good for solo camping because the last thing you want to do is spend hours cooking and cleaning up.
What's our go-to? Pizzas?
Yeah, pizzas. We use a pizza stone in the barbecue. That's pretty good.
So yeah, that's using the Weber.
That's easy.
We just, you know.
We've even made our own dough out camping.
Yeah, I don't really like that, but you know, it's a lot of
It's a lot of mess to clean
flour
up.
goes everywhere. But you know, hey.
The kids like it. Keeps them entertained.
Yeah.
We can pack everything, a week's worth of food, and go away and cook exactly the same as we would at home.
Yeah.
2-burner gas stove definitely helps.
Yeah.
You're not
Even
trying
just-
to interchange between, you know, cooking a pasta sauce and then boiling water. It can all be going all at once and on the go. Yeah, makes, you know, pulling up a camp at 6 o'clock at night or a little bit later, you don't have to worry, it's a quick and easy.
Yeah. And the fridge keeps the beers cold as well.
The Patriot Campers L-shaped kitchen is an iconic element of any Patriot camper, and the kitchen in the X3 has all of those creature comforts of the X1 range, plus more. The X3 has a large outdoor kitchen, boasting 30% more bench space than the rest of the X1 range. Pair that with a Dometic 75-litre dual-zone fridge that can be easily accessed both internally and externally. This 75-litre portable fridge freezer produces seriously impressive cooling, allowing you to bring more of the food and drinks you love. Its robust design is built for tough outdoor use, and dual-zone storage compartments have independent temperature control, which enables simultaneous cooling and freezing. And a diesel hot water system comes standard, pumping piping hot water straight to the kitchen sink, directly from twin water tanks, totaling 135 litres of water capacity.
I was a little bit, not hesitant, but I was a little bit unsure around having the fridge pull out with the L shape compared to what we're used to. It just felt really natural. It was actually really handy to be able to have the fridge right there rather than going around to the back of the trailer.
Stuff, it's even closer, like you got your main bench where you're, you know, prepping everything, and everything's right there, like fridge, the whole lot, so.
A lot of our meals are typically on the Weber as well, so we use that space quite heavily.
Most of the time. Been saying that even that new stove, like it's obviously much higher output now, and it goes like twice as hard as the old one. So it's, and clicker on it built in instead of lighting it with the old matches or whatever you got. So
yeah, I struggle with that.
We'd probably get more use out of that one even, I'd say, than our other one.
Yeah.
One of the most important elements of an off-road camper trailer is the power that you can bring with you so that you can sustain yourself off the grid for days on end. Hosting all the essentials for extended stays and off-the-grid travel, the X1N includes an impressive amount of power with twin 150 amp-hour batteries and a suite of LED lighting. The RedArc Manager 30 and switchboard head up the electronic command center for full control of the systems and intuitive, easy-to-read displays, ensuring complete control of power inputs and draw. Add a 350-watt inverter, you can set up quicker and stay for longer. Like the X1N, the X1 is jam-packed with serious power for remote off-the-grid travel and comes standard with twin 150 amp-hour batteries and a RedArc Manager 30. On the X1, a tech pack can be optioned on for the serious off-the-grid travelers looking for that extra boost of power when touring. The tech pack includes airbag suspension, the RedArc Red Vision Total Vehicle Management System, and a 1,000-watt inverter. The airbag suspension system gives you the ability to automatically level your camper trailer on any terrain, allowing you to find the perfect campsite no matter the location. The Red Arc Red Vision Total Vehicle Management System allows you to control and monitor multiple onboard devices, such as lights, inverters, water pumps, fridges, water levels, and power consumption, all at your fingertips. And rounding out the tech pack is the 1000 watt inverter, the perfect solution for a family needing all the charging comforts of home while getting off the grid. The X1H shares all the same power and water options as the X1, with the addition of an integrated solar panel. In 2022, we've made it easier than ever to put power back into your camper trailer. The X1H has now upgraded from 80 watts to 120 watts and has been designed for faster solar charging and increased solar power capacity. Get connected with the X3's Total Vehicle Management System, delivering power to two 150 amp hour batteries with upgrades to lithium available as an option. Power is delivered via a DC charge whilst driving or through two solar inputs. The new 2022 solar panel upgrade can also be optioned onto the X3, providing you with 120 watts of power. The 1500 watt inverter provides ample power to run almost any small household appliance. Simply plug into the pop-up power points located in the cabin or external kitchen. 12-volt outlets are also conveniently located around the camper trailer. Remote-controlled dimmable zone lighting splits your interior lighting into 4 zones and gives you full control at the touch of a button. The X3's control system is very intuitive, with all systems being operated via the Red Vision Vehicle Management System. A large display keeps you informed of your charge status and your twin water tank levels. And if that wasn't luxury enough, the electrical features on the TVMS can be controlled via a Bluetooth app on your mobile phone. Perfect for those cozy nights in bed.
The charging ports, they're just everywhere. They're conveniently placed. We do have a 12-volt water pump that we use as well externally, and that's just, there's 12-volt, the cigarette lighter, the 12-volt sockets, they're just everywhere as well. So, and we also have a heated blanket for winter. so that works well.
Tell everyone.
And like, we don't have the upgraded version. We don't have the lithium upgrade. We just have the AGM version. And to date, we've never drained it. We run everything. We don't really plug solar in at all. We just go with it and sort of haven't had the battery get too low yet. Cameras, drones, electric blankets. Yeah, so the power is definitely there. It's it's perfect.
It doesn't limit my charging. Like, I can still charge my phone and my iPad, and it still gives me the technology I need when working while camping, which I do quite a bit. It gives me that freedom to work and camp or work and travel, where I found it is a hard point when camping.
So yeah, the TVMS for me is definitely handy. It's all there on the screen.
You know what everything is.
Yeah, it's just pretty easy to understand. It's all labelled pretty well, and it obviously helps you keep track of your power and your water, which, you know, are two things you definitely don't want to run out of. We used to rely on, before we got our Patriot, we used to rely on a like a power bank.
Yeah, like a little lithium kind of power bank, and you know, we'd always have to take that in the car, charge it up while we go for a drive or something like that.
Or move it around from, you know, in the tent, out of the tent, depending on where we were.
Yeah.
With this, everything's where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Our intelligent storage layout packs a whole lot of gear into a compact design with several small and large compartments totaling 2,000 litres of storage. At the front of all our camper trailers, you'll find the front box. The interior of the front box is marine carpeted, and this area is ideal for those more unique camping items. The utility shelf can be optioned on to provide additional storage in the front box, perfect for hoses, straps, tools, barbecue equipment, and a fire extinguisher which is mounted inside the lid. Located next to the front box is a gas bottle holder, which has been perfectly placed for quick access when firing up the barbecue. Behind the full-size spare wheel swing-away, you'll find the rear storage compartment. This fully lit bulk storage area is large enough to house large, heavy or cumbersome items, and long rear drawers keep cargo from rolling around while covering rugged terrain. Moving around to the driver's side, you'll find another large fold-out door that further increases bench space and exposes even more storage for your camping cargo. A handy corner shelf for phones or devices sits above the inverter, and in the forward compartment you'll find a camp oven shelf and another slide-out shelf, perfect for a camp toilet. Touring of any form will always provoke dust, but our camper trailers have been designed to combat this. New for 2022 is the PCOR air filter. This all-new air filtration system allows for easy cleaning, increased drainage, and improved airflow into compartments throughout the camper trailer. Pressurized air inlets and automotive rubber seals pressurize the cabin to prevent dust and grit from entering storage compartments, keeping cargo clear of excess sand and dirt. Retreat to a temperature-controlled power living space where you can access the fridge, the coffee, and the storage all from inside the X3. Like the X1 range, the X3 totals a whopping 2,000 litres of storage, ensuring that every square inch of space is being used to its full extent. When in transit, the main floor area can be used to store your large bulky items like tables and chairs. Both the backrest and the bench seat in the lounge area can be opened to reveal extensive storage areas. A dual-access rear drawer allows you to load your camper trailer even when it's completely packed away, creating an incredibly easy packing and unpacking experience. At the rear left-hand side, you will find the wet storage box, which gains capacity thanks to the unique shape of the X3. Paired with 2 utility storage compartments designed especially for tools, and another storage compartment which can be fitted with an optional slide.
We use the rear drawer in the back there. We pretty much load all our kind of dry food and stuff like that in there, and then in the big compartment we'll have the walls for the awning in there. We'll have
our chairs, the ensuite, all those big bulky items can fit in there.
Yeah.
Everything just went straight into the back.
And all the food probably moves around the front more a bit, or in that drawer that comes out the rear, which is great. There's plenty of room in that rear drawer, so
Yeah, it's huge. That was really good
which
space.
is really handy to pop that out at the height it's at. It's perfect as well, just to access it.
And to have that access from outside and inside as well was really good. You don't have to worry about getting in or out of the trailers to try and access that drawer.
I don't think we've ever run out, have we? It's pretty ample, eh?
We always manage to fit our food, even for all of us, in that big drawer at the back.
Like I said, we've got a lot of stuff that we take with, and we can pretty much get it all in our trailer. We do have a little bit of stuff going into the back of the car, but majority of it goes into the trailer.
So the right-hand front compartment, we put all our blankets and any sleeping bags in there as well. Definitely, just keeps it out of the way as well.
We keep our daily items in that kitchen side too. It's easily accessible. It's usually always open too, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for me, like I said, if we were going to invest in something this big, it had to suit all of our needs, it had to tick all the boxes, and had to ensure that going away even for weekend trips, it was going to be quick,
The right
easy,
thing.
enjoyable, and like, yeah, it was going to take away that Monday morning blues.
Yeah.
The trailer's definitely been a massive improvement to our camping lifestyle, and definitely we want to travel further now, having that ability to carry more water, carry more stuff, and still do it with a reliable and lightweight trailer. It's just made it really easy.
The storage is huge, like being
yeah.
able to pack it the week before and not having you get up at 2 a.m. and
Yeah.
you know, packing the car and the roof
Yeah.
rack and all that. So
And like it's that stuff there is just huge for us. Like we just we now don't have a reason not to go out. So and yeah, it's a lot more enjoyable. It really is.
You know what I really like about it is the fact that, yes, I'm solo with a son, and this is something that is affordable for me as a single female, and it still gives me all the luxuries. It gives me a luxury of camping which I won't get in a lot more situations, like any other situation. Being a female and towing can sometimes be intimidating, and reversing. It is a breeze. It's not something where you rock up to a campsite and go, oh, I've got a crowd to watch me now.
It's been nice to meet new people who love the brand, love the trailers, love doing the same things that we do.
Just like-minded people. It's been a pretty chilled weekend, so it's been great.
And we got to test the X3.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Designed so you would never have to worry about where you take a camper trailer ever again. Rest assured, our Patriot Campers range will go anywhere your tow vehicle can go, and probably further. Backed by 9 years of testing in the harshest off-road conditions and thousands of customers around the world, we're still as confident as ever in our Go Anywhere camper trailer range. Learn more about the 2022 Patriot Campers X-Range at patriotcampers.com.au or contact an authorised dealer and become unstoppable with a Patriot camper today.